Good evening, everyone, and welcome to digiMAX Sports Network. This is Scott Kirker along with Randy McGool. Randy, this is our home away from home. This will be our, seventh game played here in Washington.
Yeah.
Got a nice big crowd here. Kankakee comes in as the number one ranked. I think they're ranked third overall in Class 3A. Metamora comes in 27-6. We're ranked third in Class 3A. This is going to be a Donnybrook.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you have multiple Division I players in this game. You know, both teams are seasoned. I mean, played an excellent schedule. So, yeah, I don't know what else you could ask for here. You know, at Washington, maybe a little advantage for Metamora with the crowd here. You know, Kankakee a little further away. But I tell you what, this is going to give all you can ask for as a basketball fan.
This is, you're right. This is everything. A big game. We came off that big game on Friday night, the win over Morton over at Dunlap, and then here we come here and play this game. This is you know what you ask for as a basketball fan.
March Madness, baby, we're here. You know, place is going to fill up, Scotty. No question about it.
Yeah,
so we're getting there. People are pouring in the door right now. And you know, is what we know about this Washington gym. I mean, this is one of the loudest gyms we play in all year long.
Yeah.
So
why don't we take a timeout? When we come back, we'll talk with the head coach of the Redbirds. Welcome back to Washington. We're here with Metamora head coach Justin Dame. Coach, another quality opponent for you here in the sectional. That's what you ask for. To be here, you've got to be a quality team.
That's right. That's what you expect to see when you get to this stage.
Yeah, for sure. They come in. They're the number one seed. They're ranked third in the state. They've got a lot of really, really good players. It's been a little while since we've played a team like this, though.
Yeah, they're a well-balanced team. They got a lot of guys that can do some things. There's nobody out there that you just can't guard or you got to stay off of. They're well-balanced. They got some guys that can shoot a little bit. They're really fast in athletics. We got a good challenge for us tonight.
Yeah, Coach, that's what I was going to ask. This team, I believe they average about 80 points a game.
Yeah.
This is an up-tempo game that they play, or how, you know, what's their style of play, and what do Redbirds have to do to counter that? Okay.
They like to run. We got to make sure we take care of the ball, get back on misses, don't hang around, try to steal rebounds. Got to sprint back in transition.
Yeah, for sure.
You're good, Coach.
You come into tonight after the big win, like we said on Friday night. Any kind of a hangover from that big win, or is it just like back to business?
Hope not. We'll find out tonight, right? It's a pretty nice, pretty good weekend for our. Feel real good for a couple days, but it's time to get back after it.
Coach, you got, you know, Kankakee as the Williams kid. I believe he's got offers from the Illini. I don't know who else, but what do you do to stop a kid like that?
He's got quite a bit of interest. He's a really unique player. He's a lot like Ethan Kaiser, but doesn't shoot it like Ethan Kaiser. He's a better ball handler, but he's really, really long. He can really jump. He can play above the rim. He's great in transition. He's going to be a challenge for sure.
Coach, we'll let you get going here. Good luck with the W.
Thanks, guys.
Go get him, Coach.
We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll talk about the keys to tonight's win.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact Greg Harmon for your personal price plan today.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center. Our spinal decompression therapy helps alleviate pain and promote healing without the need for invasive surgery.
I started having back pain issues about 3 years ago. Started doing some decompression therapy as soon as they had that, and I think that has shown a major improvement. I walked out of the office feeling significantly better than when I walked in the first time.
Throughout working, my body's been abused for well over 50 years, and Dr. Kaufman has kept me to where I could continue to work.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
What sets Snyder Village apart from other retirement living options? With a campus of over 40 acres, Snyder Village is a life plan community, offering several levels of care at one convenient location. From independent living to assisted living to skilled nursing, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Snyder Village is a faith-based community, providing for the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of others. As a nonprofit organization, Snyder Village offers a local touch. Come see why people call Snyder Village home. Visit SnyderVillage.com.
Martin's sign service team, led by third-generation sign installer Andrew Martin, is excited for another year of serving as Central Illinois' premier full-service sign company. Not only are we a proud authorized Watchfire digital message sign dealer, but we can custom design and fabricate a brand new sign to your specifications, as well as repair and upgrade your existing signage. Remember, you only have one chance to make a good first impression. Call Martin Sign Service today for a free quote.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around, powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Welcome back to Washington. We're about 8.5 minutes away from tip-off, Randy. This is a very interesting game. I compare them to some of the teams we played up in the Jack Tosh.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Chicago team, plays the Chicago schedule. I mean, they're a little bit outside of Chicago, but, they're going to be physical. This team, I think, maybe a little bit quicker, possibly, than those teams up at the Tosh, would be my guess. I mean, I wasn't there personally. I watched the Tosh on TV, but I wasn't up there. It's a big-time school. That's not a lot of big games. I mean, one common opponent between these two teams is Bolingbrook. Both teams lost to Bolingbrook by a few, So it's hard to make a comparison here,
I think they fall somewhere, maybe that Wilson team we played the fourth game of the tournament of champions.
You know what? You're right. Yeah. Good point.
I think there's something like maybe they are. Maybe the Rolling Meadows. I think Rolling Meadows is really good. They only have like 3 losses on the season. And they've only lost once since we beat them at Christmas.
Wow. Yeah. So just down there, just watching these guys warm up. Williams, their stud here, number 1, the Illini recruit. He's about 6'5", it looks like, 6'4", 6'5", right in there. But I didn't really see any other really, height. So again, start looking at the Redbirds, and they don't have height listed on the roster here, but I gotta believe we have a height advantage, Scott.
I think so too. These are the type of teams you've got to be able to beat if you're going to advance to where we think we should be.
Absolutely. So just looking at Funk with his height advantage, and the Redbirds did it against Morton. They kind of fed him a little bit. He drew a double team, turned, scored a little bit, got the ball out. So it'll be interesting to see. But it almost seems like Metamora kind of has 2 different types of offenses. We've got an offense where we kind of look to the inside. We kind of try to position, try to space a little bit, get it inside, and then we have the offense where we move quite a bit. In the offense we're moving, and the chin, it seemed like it really worked well for us in the last game here. But I think, totally different style of play here. Morton, more of a half-court team, wants to get the ball into Goodeman, make something happen off the block, inside out look. I got to believe this team's going to look to run. Again, averaging 80 points a game. They got to be getting up and down the floor here. But again, I have not seen them play. Watched just a little bit of video online, but really couldn't get much out of it.
Yeah, and it's a little hard to tell. You made a good point. I thought that they looked a little bit methodical at times. I never did see them press. Now, that doesn't mean they're not going to come out and press us till the cows come home today. I don't know. But in the 4 games I watched, and I didn't watch complete games, but 3/4 of them, they didn't press once.
Yeah, so that's interesting to me. Now maybe they didn't have to. I don't know if they had leads in those games or not.
They lost 2 of them.
Interesting. So that surprises me. Just looking at this team, thinking they don't have a big guy. I don't think they have a huge post presence. So that tells me you got to get out. You got to play defense. You got to get after people. So it'll be interesting. But down there, getting ready for the game, just walking up here. Coach Brad Underwood's in the house here. Yep. The Illini coach. So it's nice to see him. But he's looking at number 1, Williams here from Kankakee. So it'd be interesting to see what he has to show today. A junior, again, about 6'5". So.
And, the last time I remember Coach Underwood being in the gym at a Metamora game, he lost to Dale, Oklahoma.
You're right. And it was here at the Tournament of Champions. And he was here recruiting Morez Johnson. He was playing, I believe, in the game before us or after us. Yeah, it was after us. So yeah, it was fun. But, just the crowd here is kind of getting fired up a little bit. And, I think you got a huge Metamora advantage here in the crowd. It's got to be 75-80% Metamora here. Just, really, Washington High School is about 7 miles from Metamora High School? 7 to 10, depending if you're Metamora, Germantown, but no matter how you slice it, it's close. It's closer than Kankakee. Absolutely, and this particular season, this has really been our home away from home. Playing 4 games, the Tournament of Champions, and then playing a conference game here. So, we've got 5 games in here on this floor. Game 6. This will be our 6th game here tonight at Washington. So, we've got a little bit of an advantage here where we're familiar with this gym. Where Kankakee, I got to believe this is their first time here this year. Oh, for sure, yeah. We did play them a few years ago at the Tournament Champions. We beat them by about 20 points. Part of that, you could say, well, a lot of their football players were playing a pretty important game that day, too, so they weren't here. Okay, yeah. Actually, they played the next day. No, we did play Saturday. They played
Yeah, so they played, we played them in the morning, and their basketball played, maybe it was the other way around. Football team, can't remember how that was. Anyway, a lot of their football players that played basketball were playing football in the state championship game. So.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting, too. I mean, these are two schools that are traditionally big-time football schools.
Oh, yeah.
When you think about it. I mean, obviously, Metamora in the last 5 years has really emerged as a basketball powerhouse, but Kankakee has been a football powerhouse. I don't know where their basketball ranked, over the years, but, obviously recently they had some really good talent. But, can you speak to that a little bit? Where do they stand in the basketball kind of a hierarchy of the state of Illinois?
Their basketball's probably been good for a longer period of time. You got to remember, all the good football players in Kankakee went to Bishop Mack for a long time. Then Frank Zanini retired, and I don't know if that was the only reason, but that from about that time on, a lot of those good football players went to Kankakee, and since then their football program has really taken off. They have been fantastic the last 5, 6, 7 years. They've been great. We played them in the playoffs in about 2016, something like that. Up there in a playoff game, and we got away with a win. But since that point on, they've gone another level up.
Yeah, and I think they played Washington once or twice.
Well, they played this past year in the regular season, the last 2 years.
Okay, there you go.
They've had their way.
And those have been a couple years ago. It was a really good game. I think it was a kickoff return, like a 7-6 game or something.
Yeah,
maybe 2 years ago.
I think it was like a 3-0 game.
Yeah, it was one of the defensive struggles, almost like it had a baseball score to it,
Washington had that great defense, and I believe Kankakee got to the semis that year, and that was their closest game. And I think the game they lost in the playoffs was only a 2-point ball game. Getting ready for the. And I want to bring in, too, our third man in the broadcast booth, Eli Young, who's also doubling as a producer. So, Eli, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Get ready for the national anthem.
At this time, would everyone please rise, place your hand over your heart. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America
Well, guys, I mean, what do you think, Metamora, the key for our victory today? I think. What do you think?
I think we've got to play clean, take care of the ball, and our shooting in this gym to me is going to be a key and possibly a strength for the Birds tonight.
Eli?
I think we need to control the pace of play. I think we need to play on our own terms. Don't let that dictate. As you said earlier, they're capable of scoring 80 points. Don't let them do that.
Kankakee controls the tip. Thompson to bring it up for the Kays.
Is Metamora in a 2-3 zone?
Metamora like a little 1-1-3 zone here. And it looks like they're going to establish by whoever starts out ball side is where Greaves is going to be.
This has to be a little bit of a surprise because it is tough.
Yeah. Now, number 15 for the Kays here, Eli Stiff, is 6'7". There's a 2. George Davis, number 11 for the Kays. So that outside shooting could be a problem for the zone. Kays open up in a man-to-man. Zobers gets the screen. Out to Greaves. In the Funk, in the post. Out to Zobers. Over to Ramage. Back down in the Funk. Funk. Goes down the hammer to open up the scoring for the Birds.
Wow. That's a statement move right there.
Great move. And, I think the spacing just looks a little bit better tonight. Again, these teams are not as familiar with one another. And so, the way Morton double teamed to kind of jam them up there for Funk, I mean, Kankakee's really giving them a little bit more space here. Number 3, that's number 10, Kenan Jackson Jr. So the Kays are 2 for 2 from 3 here in the early going. Ashton Greaves now gets it into Funk. Funk guarded by Stiff. Now the turnover. Funk saves the rebound in the Zobers.
Good job by Metamora to get back on defense, and then don't let them get second shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to rebound in this game. Zobers gets it over to Jones. Down to Greaves, into Funk on the post, guarded by Stiff. Funk now. Little step is good. Whistle here. Not sure if this is after the shot, maybe the body. Not sure what we have, or maybe this is a little trash talk foul. I don't know. Technical, yeah. You know what? He must have blocked the shot and had a little something to say about it to Funk here. So.
And then we'll get the ball too, won't we?
Yeah, we get 2 free throws and the ball here. So potentially a costly turnover here by Eli Stiff after the block.
Yep, that's the leg.
Zobers is short on his free throws.
And I think that all goes back to that injured leg.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his situation is. But the ball goes right in the Funk, down in the post. Spins. And
again.
Wow. Jonah Funk, great footwork early on here. After the block shot, I think he decided, hey, I'm not messing around with shooting the ball. I'm going to throw it down. High percentage look. But it's still in the 2-3 zone here. He works it around, gets it into Williams. It's Stud.
It travels.
Nice job by Funk to wall up. Again, we talked about that 6'10" frame. It just does enough to change what Williams wanted to do with the ball. Brady Jones with the layup off the backdoor gun, and the game is tied here with a little over 5 to go in the first. Williams for three. Jones with the rebound on the backside.
Do you think the fact that Matthew's probably not at 100%? Oh,
Zobrist dumps it past the Funk and just too much traffic in there.
Oh,
that's number 12. That's Meyer Thompson.
Who's down? Greaves is down.
Greaves is down. Slow to get up here.
I would have liked to see Zobrist foul maybe there on that fast break there. Stop it. Let him reset.
Did he maybe get the wind knocked out of him?
Yeah, it looked like he took an elbow and, just knocked the wind out of him a little bit. Or I don't know if he fell wrong or whatnot, but Zobrist brings the ball up to the Birds. Over to Greaves. To Ramage, now to Jones. Jones gets it back to Ramage, now to Greaves. Into Funk. Out on the three-point line. Funk wants the one-on-one. Spins. High off the glass, doesn't go. It's poked away to the Kays. Williams looking for the backdoor LU dunk there on the backside. Jack Williams running the baseline here on the offensive set here against the zone. Three, Funk controls, rebound. Jones has it, back to Zobrist. Zobrist started by Williams, steps in. Hard to go for him. Baseline drive. With the foul here against Funk. And that's number 11, George Davis, for the Kays. Gets to the rim, has a chance at three-point play here. Yeah, this team really advances the ball down the floor quickly.
Yeah.
And they attack. Opening. Funk with the rebound off the miss. Birds down by 4 here with a little over 3 to go in the first. I like the movement here by the Redbirds. Zobrist thought about the 3. Reverses it back. Gets it stolen. Now Ramage drives the lane. Doesn't convert.
That's a foul.
Now
it's got to be a foul from behind.
Draws a foul. Boy, it's so loud in here, you can't even hear the whistle blow, Scotty, you know?
You just Ramage, because they stopped.
Yeah, Ramage would go to the line and shoot 2, but you're right. I mean, the first reaction is you don't hear anything, and you're thinking, what's going on out there, you know? So, good call by the ref.
This one's up and good. And he gets the boat.
Ramage brings the Birds within 2.
I really do think it's because of Zobrist's injury that's why we're in the zone.
You know what? That's a great point. Otherwise, you're right. He's got to guard Williams. And that's a tough task for anybody.
But he's healthy.
Yeah. Kays for 3, it goes. George Davis. Gives the Kays a 5-point lead.
I mean, they've been on fire. They've been on fire for
shooting 3 well. Brady Jones over to Greaves. Down to Funk. Funk on the block. Into the lane, and he picked up his pivot. He'll get called for the travel. Referees having the cheerleaders back off the end line here just a little bit from a safety standpoint. Little jumper goes. That's number 10. Jackson Jr.
Birds need a bucket.
Ashton Greaves for 3.
Go!
Nice. Nice look. Brings the Birds within 4. Birds sticking with that 2-3 zone. Jones with the rebound off the miss. It's 3. Ball goes down to Funk. It's knocked away by Williams. And, they call a foul on Williams.
Wow.
Reaching in.
How many is that? That's just his first?
That's his first, yep. So that's third team foul with Redbirds to inbound. Ball goes into Ramage. Now to Zobrist, guarded by Williams. And now they call Zobrist for carrying the ball. Boy, that kind of opens up a can of worms because I don't know that there's a player in the state that doesn't carry the ball, Scotty. Wow. I've not seen that call all year.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the way kids play basketball today. Kankakee is going to hold for 1 here with 20 seconds on the clock in the first. For 3. Backboard. It goes. That's number 12. Mayor Thompson. And Zobrist the half-court move. Doesn't go. Redbirds with the throw into the second quarter. Down 7. 18-11.
Take a second.
The Panther den.
Take a second to thank our sponsors. Commerce Bank. Commerce Bank is proud to support the Metamora Redbirds. From setting short-term goals to planning for your future. If it matters to you, it matters to us. Commerce Bank, member FDIC. Easy Mortgage. Call Easy Mortgage today. Home loans made easy with rates that are slam dunk. Fast, easy, and local. Score big with Easy Mortgage and slam dunk rates for home loans. Goodfield State Bank. Big enough to serve you. Small enough to know you. Goodfield State Bank. A true community bank. Danvers Pub. Your favorite food and drinks every time you visit. See you on the square. Kirby Foods, be sure to check out their favorite Kirby items for deli and meat departments. Kirby Foods is proud to be 100% employee-owned.
Welcome back to Metamora will get the ball front this next quarter. They trail by 7, man. They banked in a 3, Randy.
The bank is open here on a Tuesday night in Washington at about 10 after 7. Late night hours for those bankers, but we'll see. You know, Redbirds might have to get a little more aggressive than Ashton Greaves. Hits it. Big shot for Ashton again. Well, nice to see him off to a good start here.
Yeah. That's huge. With Zobrist being a little bit less than 100%, Ashton Greaves is going to have to pick up slack.
Yeah, for sure. Well, driving the lane. It's out of bounds to the Redbirds. Ball goes down to Funk on the block. Steps in. And the layup doesn't go for it. Oh, my goodness.
That was a great move.
Yeah. Oh, his footwork has been outstanding tonight.
You got to hit the bunny.
Yeah. Williams for 3. Rolls off. Ball gets tipped up. And Jones now runs it down. And
Boy, Ashton Greaves
out there, yeah.
Poor Ashton Greaves has hit the deck twice now.
Yeah. Tough kid. Keeps getting up. Zobrist gets into the lane. Guarded by Williams. Ball goes into Funk. Little turnaround jumper. Short. Rebounded by Kankakee. Williams right down Main Street. Looks the layup to go. Redbirds have a chance to cut into the 6-point lead here. Brady Jones. Zobrist down for three. Short. Ashton Greaves goes back, putback. Great job by Ashton Greaves to run that down. Cuts the lead to 4. Side out kick. Right down the lane. Smith Funk now collects. The tip attempt. Brady Jones on the wing, guarded by Williams. Zobrist now drives the lane. There you go. Looks a little slow to go. That's the lead to 2.
That was a nice strong move
by Matthew Zobrist. You know, his shots maybe not feeling so good tonight, but to get in the lane and make that little jump shot.
Now that leg feels a little better.
Yeah. Every time you see that ball go through the hoop, you start feeling a little better, Scotty. Short corner. Runs out. Has to shoot the rebound. Redbirds have a chance to tie here. Never sets the screen for Zobrist. Zobrist now 1-on-1 at top of the key. Reeves. Comes up Reeves now. 1-on-1 attack. All gets tipped around. Goes for the layup. That's Jordan Davis, number 11. Brings the lead back to 4. Zobrist now 1-on-1 against Williams. Gets it to Greaves. Now in the Funk in the high post. Funk attacks. Draws a foul. We'll understand the old-fashioned 3-point play here to cut it to 1. Great job by Jonah Funk. Boy, his footwork is absolutely crisp tonight. Best I've seen his footwork in a number of games here.
And that's number 2 on the number 15.
Number 15, Eli Stiff, the 6'7" senior, has to take the bench now for the Kays. That brings in number 3, Tashawn Wade, another senior, but not nearly the size as Stiff. So now Funk's going to have even more of a height advantage.
Yeah. You think they'll move Lincoln Williams onto him?
I don't know. I mean, you know, the problem when you defend Funk is that Funk can get you in foul trouble. You know, so I don't. If I was defensively, I'd find a football player somewhere, Scotty.
What's the delay?
Not sure. Number 10 is over there. I don't know if he's got an injury, if they're getting the blood off his uniforms, or he's getting some work there by the trainer there. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe he had a little blood spot on his elbow or something. So Funk has a chance to cut the lead to 1 here with a little under 4 to go in the second. Does a nice job by Jonah Funk. Funk's got 7 now for the Redbirds. Reeves got 8. For the Kays, Williams has 10. Long 3, number 11, Jordan Davis, 6'2" senior. And,
how many threes?
You know what? I'm sorry. I said that was Williams. That's actually Jordan Davis. He's got 13 now. So yeah, Williams just has 2, but number 11, Davis, now has 13, so he's lighting it up. And now the Kays going to a little zone action here to try to slow down Funk. If the ball goes up to Funk, if he gets held, Miles can go against number 3, Deshaun Wade. And the Redbirds are inbound here. A nice job to throw it up to your 6'10" guy, let him go up and get it.
He's got a huge height advantage.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, Wade, I got to believe Wade is probably 6'1" or 6'2". You know, he's given up 7 or 8 inches. They just threw the ball up again, and there's Wade, roots it in. Boy, good call for foul, but boy, it really looks like one to me. Wow. Okay, well, got a little turnover here, and number 12, Mayer Thompson, over the line for the old-fashioned 3, and yeah, it looked like there was really a hack up there on Funk. Thompson brings the lead back to 7 with Cates here with a little over 3 to go in the second. Couple turnovers have cost the Birds so far. Williams picks up the loose ball. Scores. Lead is 9, and Coach Dane will take a timeout.
We're just not the same team with Gober injured like this.
Yeah, we just got Chris, you know, and we start thinking about, you know, this team. We really don't have a true point guard, got it, you know, so you know, Zobers has had to have that duty being a scorer and a point guard, but that's where you know, having a point guard or 2. You know, you think about the Metamora teams of past years. Sometimes we have 2 point guards out there, you know, with Tucker and Mason. And
but Zobers can't even, I mean, now even the things that he's good at doing, breaking down a defense, he's not able to do that right now because he's not at 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. It's affected him, and he is our key ball handler.
So we're going to have to battle back here. And there's a lot of basketball over here to be played, and you know, it's not like they're.
No, we just have to have clean passes and, you know, got the ball knocked away. Questionable call. Freeze now. Gets the ball and is over. It's one-on-one with Williams. Williams takes the ball away. No call. And Kays now with another turnover.
His leg just gave way.
For 3, doesn't go. Funk now to rebound. Funk was kind of tied up there with Wade a little bit, and no call, but a lot of physical play going on here when that ball goes up for the shot. Little backdoor cut for 3. Zobers for 3, off the heel. Reeves battles for the board. Brady Jones recovers. Ashton Reeves for 3. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Big shot again by Ashton Reeves. Bring the lead to 6. And we've got a whistle here. Not sure just because the ball got kicked out of there. So no foul, nothing like that. Just getting things set up. Redbirds still in the zone. Kankakee just happy to bring it out. They'll probably hold it for 1 here. This is where you know, you look at the shot clock at some point coming in the game here, Scotty. that's going to change things a little bit, you know. Going to see more zone defense, and that shot clock comes out.
Reeves recovers it off the miss. That's good defense by Metamora.
25 on the clock. Birds are down by 6. And Zobrist walks it up over half court. Under 20. Down under 10. Jones. And Zobrist for 3. Let it go. Out of bounds. The Redbirds will take a 6-point deficit. It's a half. Down 30 to 24.
Take a second to thank our sponsors. Bishop Peter Homes. Bishop Peter Homes, proud supporter of the Metamora Redbirds. McDonald's. Get it out quickly with McDonald's mobile order and pay with their curbside pickup. Use the McDonald's app to earn points on all of your orders. Merrill Lynch, they're also our halftime sponsor. Local based with big company resources. Big advice from small town advisors. Get supported by a team with over 100 years of experience. The Room Bar, located on the Metamora Square, is proud to be your local basketball headquarters. Lawrence Lawn and Landscapes, family owned and operated since 2007. Take back your weekend with quality work from Lawrence Lawn and Landscapes. In Zobrist Insurance. Zobrist Insurance, your total insurance solution. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around. Powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Martin's sign service team, led by third-generation sign installer Andrew Martin, is excited for another year of serving as Central Illinois' premier full-service sign company. Not only are we a proud authorized Watchfire digital message sign dealer, but we can custom design and fabricate a brand new sign to your specifications, as well as repair and upgrade your existing signage. Remember, you only have one chance to make a good first impression. Call Martin's Sign Service today for a free quote.
What sets Snyder Village apart from other retirement living options? With a campus of over 40 acres, Snyder Village is a life plan community, offering several levels of care at one convenient location. From independent living to assisted living to skilled nursing, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Snyder Village is a faith-based community, providing for the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of others. As a nonprofit organization, Snyder Village offers a local touch. Come see why people call Snyder Village home. Visit SnyderVillage.com.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
Contact Greg Harmon for an auto quote today.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center.
I have struggled with back pain for many years. I've only had 7 decompression treatments, but I have already seen a huge improvement.
Throughout working and sports injuries and that type of thing, my body's been abused for well over 50 years, and Dr. Kaufman has kept me to where I could continue to work. I had had carpal tunnel, and once we started the laser light, that tingling and numbness was alleviated.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
101. You can do it. 100. You can do it. We're not going to give up. We're never until we're strong and mighty and tough. These weights are going to be heavy, like a heavy job. So you're going to need to bring your muscles with you. Got it? Now let's get lifting some weights. Come on.
MTCO and digiMAX Sports would like to recognize a recent Metamora Redbirds scoring milestone. On January 20th of this year, Metamora's leading scorer this season, Matthew Zobrist, crossed the 1,000-point mark for his high school career. Congratulations to Matthew on this tremendous accomplishment, and best of success to you and the team over the remainder of the season. Go Redbirds! MTCO and digiMAX Sports would like to recognize a recent Metamora Redbirds scoring milestone. On December 17th, Metamora's newest Redbird, Jonah Funk, crossed the 1,000-point mark for his high school career. A special welcome to Jonah, and congratulations on this tremendous career accomplishment. Best of success to you and the Redbirds over the remainder of the season. Go Birds!
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact Greg Harmon for your personal price plan today.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center. Our spinal decompression therapy helps alleviate pain and promote healing without the need for invasive surgery.
I started having back pain issues about 3 years ago. Started doing some decompression therapy as soon as they had that, and I think that has shown a major improvement. I walked out of the office feeling significantly better than when I walked in the first time.
Throughout working, my body's been abused for well over 50 years, and Dr. Kaufman has kept me to where I could continue to work.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
Welcome back to Washington. Redbirds took that 6-point deficit into the halftime locker room. A little concerning. Matthew Zobrist not at anywhere close to 100%. But we're still in the ballgame.
Oh, we're down by 6, and they've shot the ball extremely well here. Number 11, Jordan Davis, has 13 points for the Kays, and I think he's missed 1 out of 3.
4 for 5. 4 for 5.
4 for 5. I mean, he's looked great, so that's unexpected. But, the Redbird zone was pretty lax, and, I think we're trying to protect the rim, protect the drive.
And I think we got better in the second part of that second quarter of getting out on the wing.
Yeah, we started tightening it up a little bit. I mean, I guess the biggest concern I have, the Redbirds need to be cleaner with the basketball, we've had such costly turnovers up at the top of the key that, they knocked down. They went down and got a few layups on us. And to me, that's really the difference in the game right now. But a low-scoring game. Kankakee averages 80 points. I mean, they're 10 points off their average right now.
And Kankakee will get the ball to start their second half. So Justin Dames, the master of the adjustment. So
Redbirds come out in the man-to-man defense here. Zobrist guarding Williams. So we'll see what this looks like for the Birds. Williams now against Zobrist.
That's a monumental pass by Matthew Zobrist. He's not at 100%. Wow.
Funk gets his hand in there, tips the ball away. They were trying to go down to their big man, Stiff, on the block. And, Funk's got those long 6'10" arms. Brady Jones for 3 out of the corner. Doesn't go.
We had backside position. Ball just didn't go our way on that one.
Yep. Short jumper, rebounded by Ramage. Already the Birds look way more comfortable in the man-to-man. Jones now. Zobrist thought about the 3. Brings it back up to the top of the key. Gets the screen from Greaves. Over to Ramage now into Funk. Funk brings it down. Gets in the lane. Dumps it down to Jones.
Oh, beautiful.
The backdoor layup. Excellent pass. Excellent finish. Does anybody shoot a reverse layup better than Brady Jones?
No.
Wow. Look forward to seeing his game develop for the next couple years. Ball goes out for 3.
Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds.
He kicked it in. That's number 12.
He stepped out
Myers
of bounds.
Thompson gets the pass and an easy layup.
Did he not step out of bounds?
I couldn't tell from up here, Scotty. Backdoor cut to Greaves, gets a little bit overthrown, and another turnover for the Redbirds here.
That was a good look, though. I mean, we had it.
Yeah, that backdoor cut is usually right on the money. Williams now gets the screen here from Stiff. Funk disrupts the shot, gets the rebound. Greaves now gets it over to Zobrist. Zobrist gets the screen from Jones. In the corner, Jones for 3. Doesn't go. Long rebound over Funk's head.
That was a good shot. I thought that was going down.
Yeah, it's a good look for him. Stiff now gets in the paint. Gets the layup. He's up by 8 here with a little over 5 to go in the third. Zobrist now guarded by Williams. Takes the 3 off the front. Stiff with the rebound. The Zobrist shot just looks a little short, a little flat. Number 12, Myers Thompson gets in the lane.
That's their largest lead of the night.
A 10-point lead here for the Kays, and Coach Game will take a timeout. Doesn't like what he's seeing right now. Redbirds have to adjust here, Scotty.
Yeah, they just they got it within 4. And
I will say I do like our man-to-man defense a lot better. I know it opens up a 2 a little bit more, but 3's more than 2, and the way they're shooting the 3, I think I like our odds of the man-to-man a little better than the zone.
We just seem to be more active.
It's a pick your poison kind of thing, They're going to hit their 3s, they're going to hit their 2s. Which one do you want to?
Yeah, the Redbirds do a nice job with the man-to-man defense. They help out really well. They rebound well out of it. But offensively, we just can't have turnovers. We've got to get good shots and got to hit the boards every time as well.
We have position on a lot of those. Just that it goes the opposite side of where we've got position.
Brady Jones and Funk with the tip. Funk was up in the sky for that tip in. Wow.
I like that on both Brady Jones and Jonah Funk. I like Brady Jones posting up.
Yeah, Brady Jones plays a lot bigger than 6'5" down there. Brady Jones with the rebound. Sobers now brings it up, gets the screen from Funk. Out to Ramage, now down to Funk in the post. He wheels on steps. The left-handed layup, it goes.
Keep going.
8-6.
Keep feeding the big boy.
Yes.
Keep feeding him.
Jonah Funk has come to play here tonight. Who doesn't go? That's by the hot hand. Jordan Davis. Redbirds have a chance to cut into the 6-point lead here. Zobers now has a one-on-one. He draws help. Zobers for 3. Doesn't go.
Oh, man.
Rebound gets fought for. Gets tipped away. Kays are on the run. Layup goes. That's Jordan Davis. Back up to an 8-point lead. 3 minutes to go here in the third.
Got to get a bucket here. Got to get a bucket.
Tell you what, you got to get in front of Kankakee on the break. I mean, they push the ball all the way down to the rim. If you don't stop the ball, they're deadly. Brady Jones drives lane, little backdoor cut. DeGrees finishes with the left hand. Reeves now with 13 for the Birds. Zip sets the screen. Zip gets the rebound. Puts it in.
That can't happen. That just cannot happen.
Yeah. Tough. 8-point lead. Birds trying to cut into it. Ball goes to Funk. Spins baseline. Back door for Ramage. Kicks it out to Jones for 3. Off the front.
Oh. Man.
Davis with the rebound for Kankakee. He looks to attack. Gets into the lane. Drops it off for Stip. And kicks it out. Williams now pulls up for 3. And Funk now corrals the rebound. Gets it over to Zobrist. Kankakee coach seems to know what play we're running right now. Zobrist guarded by Williams up top. Gets the screen from Ramage. Gets doubled. Gets the ball to Ramage. Ramage attacks. Ball sails out of bounds. Jones, I think he was looking for Jones.
We can't
step back and set up for the 3. And you know, when he took his eye off him, he basket dove, and just a little bit of miscommunication there. But you know, Ramage kind of said, "Hey, I want you out there shooting the 3 for me from the corner." But again, that's just another costly turnover for the Birds. They've got to clean it up here.
They've got it. They've got to play great defense here. And
Williams attacks the rim. That's to the left. He's back up to a 10-point lead here with 1 minute to go in the third. Zobers now gets doubled. Reverses it to Greaves. Greaves now drives the lane, gets it to Funk. Little reverse layup, doesn't go.
Man, it's a gutty performance, though, you know it?
Yeah, Williams now splits the double team. Hammers it down the lane with 2 hands. And Brad Underwood over there is smiling a little bit, Scotty. He's liking to see that. Redbirds now going to get a shot. Zobrist against Williams. 3 doesn't go. And we go into the 4th. Redbirds down by 12, 44-32.
Take a second to thank our sponsors. Commerce Bank. Commerce Bank is proud to support the Metamora Redbirds. For nearly 160 years, Commerce Bank has been helping people find answers to financial questions that matter most to them. If you have questions, give them a call. Easy Mortgage. Call Easy Mortgage today. Home loans made easy with rates that are slam dunk. Fast, easy, and local. Score big with Easy Mortgage's slam dunk rates for home loans. Goodfield State Bank. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you. Goodfield State Bank, a true community bank. Hanover's Pub, your favorite food and drinks every time you visit. See you on the square. Kirby Foods, be sure to check out their signature Kirby items, the deli and meat departments. Kirby Foods is proud to be 100% employee owned.
Redbirds to inbound here to begin the 4th.
The Redbirds ball to start this 4th quarter. Redbirds have to, you got to play some defense and start hitting some shots.
Ashton Greaves now takes over point guard for the Birds here. Zobrist now comes off the screen. Thought about the 3. Now we'll take the 3.
Good.
It goes. Boy, that could change things in a hurry for the Redbirds here if Zobrist starts hitting the 3. Brings the lead down to 9. 7.5 to go in the 4th. Williams now a little more aggressive, looking to drive. Jump shot rolls in for Kankakee. Number 10, Jackson Jr. Monk, little backdoor pass to Greaves. The layup just doesn't go for him. And now Greaves can get called for the foul. He's trying to poke the ball out from behind there. Number 5 in the game here, Cedric Terrell III in for Kankakee. Williams drives baseline. Zobrist does a nice job walling up on him. Big man for 3.
Nothing but backboard.
Rebounded by Funk. Zobrist for 3. Off the heel. Greaves with the rebound, gets it into Funk. Funk now wheels baseline. Nice little reverse layup. Boy, again, his footwork is fantastic tonight. Cuts the lead to 9.
Got to play some good defense here. You can't trade baskets.
No. Terrell drives in. Little floater goes in the lane. The lead back up to 11. Zobrist gets the double screen. Greaves now for 3. Off the front, Jonah Funk gets the rebound and almost gets the layup to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will go against Eli Stipp. That's Luke's 3rd for Kankakee. Got to feed the big man here, Scotty.
This one's up and good.
Funk now with 14. Thompson comes into the lineup for Kankakee. He replaces Williams. Williams is holding his side like he took a shot or something. He's over there talking to the trainer.
And he gets them both.
Funk gets them both. Now he's got 15 for the Birds. Takes the lead back down to 9. Thompson gets in the lane. Gets the layup to go. The lead back up to 11. Reeves brings it up, hands it off to Zobrist. Out of Ramage, back to Zobrist. Zobrist gets in the lane, kicks it out to Jones. Back out to Ramage, hands it off to Greaves. Greaves from the free throw line. Doesn't go. Jones with the rebound. Now over to Funk. Funk in the lane.
He got it.
It's called for a double dribble, and I'm not sure the defense hit it. He must have just dropped it, picked it up, and another turnover for the Birds. Davis drives the lane, kicks it out. Thompson gets the ball knocked away. Jones to recover. Gets it to Zobrist. Zobrist gets the screen from Ramage. Gets the ball down to Reeves. And the Funk. The Funk gets the rebound. Puts it back in. Cuts the lead down to 9. I like going to the big man here, Scott.
Yep.
A little over 4 on the clock. A little backdoor cut. That's to Thompson for 2. Back up to 11-point lead here. Under 4 minutes to go. Zobrist for 3. Off the front. Cruz tips it up. Recovered by Kankakee. And that's Davis who drives the lane. He'll draw the foul here. I think that's going to go on Funk. So I don't know if that was on the floor, if he was shooting.
He was shooting, I'm sure.
I think they're going to give it to him out of bounds here.
Oh.
Williams now checks back into the game for Kankakee. He replaces Terrell III. Redbird still in the man-to-man defense here. Ball gets inbounded back in their own backcourt. Davis to bring it up against Ramage. The ball to Stipp. Now over to Williams, guarded by Zobrist. Thompson now tries to drive on Greaves. Drives the lane, gets it over to Stipp. The layup, they're going to call Funk here for a foul.
That on Funk?
That's on Funk. I didn't see a lot, but, you know, I wouldn't have the greatest angle from all the way up here. So.
Yeah.
The Stipp will go to the line to shoot 2 here for Kankakee. Stipp hits the second, extends the lead to 12 here with about 3:15 to go in the fourth. Greaves for 3. Jones steps in, gets the rebound. Out to Greaves for 3.
Got it.
Goes. Cuts the lead down to 9. Coach James takes the timeout. I think you got to start pressing, or you got to do something a little different here, Scotty. You know, I don't know that pressing is going to be super effective against these guys. You know, they're pretty solid in the open floor, but you got to find a way to create turnovers and create possession, right?
Yeah, and then when you get the ball, you've got to make the shot.
Yeah, we've got to take it at him. You know, we've got to take it in the lane, get it to Funk. He seems like he has the biggest advantage here. Then you got to rebound. Maybe throwing a little zone full court press here, like a little 1-2-1-1 or a 1-2-2. And just see if you can get to make some long passes and get in front of it. You know, create some possessions and be able to attack off a turnover. You know, we really haven't had a transition bucket all night.
No.
Again, that puts a lot of pressure on your offensive set. You know, when you don't get anything easy, you know, and Kankakee probably had, you know, I'm going to guess 10 points off of turnovers and, you know, offensive transitions. So
we are going to press a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a man press from what I can tell here. Ball goes in to the big man. Get it back to Thompson. Guarded by Reeves. Now over to Davis, guarded by Ramage. Now over to Jackson Jr., now to Williams. Back to Thompson, guarded by Greaves. Greaves just grabs him. And I got to believe the Redbirds are going to start fouling here. Maybe put Kankakee to the line here. Maybe test out their free throw shooting ability. So next foul in Metamora will be 2 shots for Kankakee.
I think they got to foul the big guy underneath here, number 15.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's going to touch the ball a whole lot, but yeah. Davis now, guarded by Ramage. Davis attacks the lane, and Ramage fouls him, and that'll put Davis to the line here to shoot 2. 2:16 to go.
The problem is they got up by 11, and they have matched us basket to basket.
Yeah. Ooh, this one misses, so this is what Coach Dame is thinking, what's going to get us back in the game. We put them at the line. If they don't convert, we just create possession for them. This is them both. Funk with the rebound. Redbirds down by 9, trying to cut into the lead here. A little over 2 minutes to go. Funk now hands it off to Ramage. Zobrist now for 3. Good! And cuts the lead down to 6. With a minute 50 to go here. Redbirds still in the full court man. Davis now for Ramage with the steal. It spins, put him to the layup. We got a 4-point game on our hands here, folks. And now Kankakee takes the timeout. Talk things over, and wow, how about Crowley Ramage? With the quick hand, it's in there. It's the 4-point ball. We have a 4-point game. Wow. My goodness. How about those Redbirds, guys? Woo. I gotta believe we're gonna stay in that full court man, and again try to create turnovers. And if we have to, we'll put these guys to the line and make them earn it from the stripe. You know.
We just got to be smart now. We've worked our way back to make it a 4-point ball game with a minute 39. There's a lot of time left, Andy.
A lot of time. So the crowd now is getting pretty fired up. Everybody's on their feet here at the Panthers end. Williams to inbound. Ball gets reversed to Thompson. Thompson now. Now Brady Jones flips it and now throws it off to the two-player. And that's Metamora to inbound here. With a minute and a half to go. Down by 4. And now Stipp will come out of the game. And that's Deshaun Wade, number 3, replacing him. It's Zobrist now to bring it up for the Birds. Guarded by Williams. Funk now sets a high screen for Zobrist. Wade now switches on to Zobrist. Zobrist now gets fouled by Wade. On the floor to be Metamora to inbound underneath their own hoop. And that's only the second foul on Kankakee. So they've got 2 more to give here before the Redbirds go to the line.
Oh, they're gonna get on the
talk here with Williams and Zobrist saying, hey guys, you got it right to stand there, but you can't elbow each other. Zobrist gets the ball against Williams. Takes it in the paint. Little fadeaway jumper. He'll get it with the 2-point game here. A little over a minute to go here. Wow. Ball gets floated up. Gets the press. And Ramage comes out and grabs number 5. That's Terrell the 3rd. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here with 57 seconds on the clock. Wow, Scotty. Got a barn burner here all of a sudden. The crowd is into it. The referee signals to have the team sit down, but I think the Redbird team is pretty fired up on the bench over there. Terrell, this is the first. And the Metamora crowd goes wild here. All the Redbird fans are on their feet here in the last minute of this game. Second one doesn't go. Goes with the rebound. Redbirds down by 2 with under a minute. Coach Haynes takes a full time out here. He's going to set something up.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around, powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Martin's sign service team, led by third-generation sign installer Andrew Martin, is excited for another year of serving as Central Illinois' premier full-service sign company. Not only are we a proud authorized Watchfire digital message sign dealer, but we can custom design and fabricate a brand new sign to your specifications, as well as repair and upgrade your existing signage. Remember, you only have one chance to make a good first impression. Call Martin Sign Service today for a free quote.
We got the momentum, Randy.
Oh, do we ever have the momentum? I mean, you know, that's 9 straight points. My goodness. How about the Redbirds here? Finishing strong. My goodness. Woo. Scotty, what do you got to say? You look a little nervous over here.
I am. Eli, I mean, are you a little nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'll tell you, when everybody stood up, started jumping around, it gave me goosebumps. You know, the town really cares. This spot is crazy.
Oh, this town is invested in their basketball. There's no question about it. We love it.
Wow. I got to tell you right now, I got to believe that Matthew Zobrist Lake, he got killed.
Yeah, he's got to be feeling it. You're right.
So it's Redbird's ball after the timeout.
Yeah, I could barely hear you, Scotty, to be honest with you. I got kids jumping over here. I got the Germantown and Metamora, a great school here. The ball goes into Funk on the post. Gets fouled. Gets to the floor. But that's
only
Metamora
3.
Ball, out of bounds.
Redbird ball.
The third foul on the Kays.
I like that. They went all the way down to the low block. And I didn't
Yeah, you know what? Use your 6'10" advantage there. Love it. Wiping up the floor here from the Jonah Funk foul. Jonah Funk, I mean, I think the only guy to come out of the game here has been Zobrist, who came out for just a couple minutes. Jake Walker checked in. Reeves now gets the inbound. Gets the ball to Zobrist. Started by Wade. Zobrist now attacks the lane. Plays it in. With the tip shot to tie the game here. A little over 30 seconds to go. Wow, Scotty, unbelievable. Reeves now starts Thompson up high. 15 seconds on the clock. 12 seconds. And
we'll take a timeout.
Takes a timeout with 9.7 on the clock here. The score is tied, 53 all here at the Panther Den. Oh my goodness.
What sets Snyder Village apart from other retirement living options? With a campus of over 40 acres, Snyder Village is a life plan community, offering several levels of care at one convenient location. From independent living to assisted living to skilled nursing, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Snyder Village is a faith-based community, providing for the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of others. As a nonprofit organization, Snyder Village offers a local touch. Come see why people call Snyder Village home. Visit SnyderVillage.com.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
Scotty, do you have a nitroglycerin pill?
I wish I did.
We might need a box of them here to hand out to the Metamora fans. Holy cow. Unbelievable.
What a gutty comeback. Woo.
Unbelievable. Redbirds just scratching and clawing here. And got to get a stop here. We got to get the rebound. We got to send this game into overtime, Scotty.
Yep.
We'll see what Kankakee has cooked up.
We were down 12 with 3:28 to go in the ballgame.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, and as the Redbirds, you can't foul. You got to play this straight up. You got to get a hand in their face. You got to contest. The tough thing is if they drive the rim. You know, you drive the rim, you got a high chance that you're going to draw the foul here because the referee always wants to protect the shooter. Thompson has it against Reeves, gets a high screen for Stiff. Thompson now drives the lane, puts it up off the.
We had overtime. We had overtime.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! The referees are talking about something here. I don't know what they could be talking about. You know, the referee or the Kankakee coach is saying basket good. There's no way that basket is good. But it's not even close.
So they said it was a goaltending though because we hit the net.
Oh, was it goal? Really? Okay. Wow. I didn't know what they were talking about. I don't know if somebody picked up a rebound, but the Redbirds have new life here. 4 minutes.
And all the momentum.
And all the momentum to make things happen here. So we start out, is this possession arrow? Does it start out with a jump ball?
You start out with a jump ball. It's a jump ball.
Okay, so it goes to Kankakee then.
No, we jump it up.
We re-jump it in overtime. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. Well, here we go. 2 games.
Win, lose, or draw, man. First showed us something tonight, man.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. What a gutty performance. You know,
Eli.
and again, you hold Kankakee, you know, what's this, 27 points under their scoring average, you know.
This has been one of the guttiest performances by Metamora. I don't know if I've ever seen one kind of like this before.
And it ends in free basketball for the fans, so, you know.
We've never had a lead. We've never had a lead in this ballgame.
So here we go. Overtime. The sectional semifinal here from the Panther Den. Redbirds control. Sobers to bring it up. Started by Williams. Hands it off to Greaves. Over to Ramage. Hands it back to Greaves. Funk at the high screen for Greaves. Back to Funk. Out is Zobrist. Funk setting the screen against Williams. Now over to Jones. Down to Funk on the block. Gets stiff, gets in the lane, spins. And he gets fouled with 2 shots. He's going to go to the line. And that's going to be number 4 on Stiff.
I still keep going down to him.
Yeah, keep going. You know, spread the floor. Let Funk go to town. Funk, his footwork has looked outstanding tonight.
First lead of the night, Randy.
Funk.
First lead of the night.
Yeah, first lead, and Funk has 20 points now for the Redbirds. What a night Jonah Funk is having.
We'll get them both.
Works them both. Redbirds up by 2 here. A little under 3.5 to go in overtime. Redbirds in the man defense. Overscard Williams. Funk with the rebound. Out of Sobers. Great job by the Redbirds to wall up and not foul there against the drive. Sobers kicks it out to Jones. Out to Greaves. Out to Zobrist. Gets the screen from Ramage. Zobrist gets double teamed. And now they're going to call a foul on Kankakee. And that is going to send Matthew Zobrist to the line.
They're going to take a timeout.
And Kankakee takes a full timeout. Talk things over. And Matthew Zobrist now has a chance to make this a 2-possession game, Scotty.
Yeah.
Wow. The Redbirds have new life. My goodness.
Pure guts, Randy. It's been pure guts.
Just gutting it out. Yeah, I don't know the medical situation with Matthew Zobrist, but
what about the medical condition of myself?
But competition.
What the hell is Matthew Zobrist?
Competition has healed Matthew Zobrist for this contest. His love of the game has certainly overcome his physical injury here. So you gotta love to see that,
But Matthew Zobrist to go to the line for 2 shots. Give the Redbirds a chance to get their biggest lead of the evening, Randy.
Crazy to think 3 or 4 points could be our biggest lead of the game so far. Zobrist puts it in. You gotta love it. Zobrist is a gamer. An absolute gamer. Redbirds up by 4. A little under 3 to go here in overtime. Franklin now against Greaves. Zobrist dives on the floor. He gets called for the foul. That's Williams to the line to shoot 2. But you gotta love the effort there by Matthew Zobrist.
Yep.
Tipped the ball away and almost had the steal. Like you said, what a gutty performance. Man. Zobrist with his first foul of the night. I can't even hear myself think right now, Scotty. It's pretty loud in here. Williams misses the first free throw. Wow. And this is the second. Kankakee with the...
Oh, that's over
back.
That's over back.
Turnover to the Metamora ball. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Randy, this is unbelievable, Scotty. Unbelievable. Ramage to inbound for the Birds. Ball goes into Zobrist. Started by Williams. Now gets it to Greaves. Started by Franklin.
Oh, man.
And Greaves. Ball just sails away. He anticipated Zobrist popping out. This wasn't happening. So Kankakee now down by 4. Has the ball with 2.5 to go. Here in overtime. First layup doesn't go for Kankakee. It's Funk with the rebound. Gets to Zobrist. 2:15 to go in the contest.
Run some clock, run some clock.
Greaves comes up, gets it, gives it to Funk. Back door to Greaves, who finishes it. First up by 6 here with 2 to go. Franklin now brings it down against Greaves. Layup doesn't go. Funk with the rebound. Out to Zobrist. Wow. Minute 50 to go. Birds are up by 6. Zobrist gets doubled. Now to Ramage. Gets fouled now. Foul goes against Davis. And Ramage will go to the line to shoot 2 with 1:40 on the clock. Up by 6. Ramage has a chance to extend to 8.
And Metamora takes the timeout.
Coach James gets the timeout here. Wants to make sure Metamora holds his composure.
I think I'm going to pull through, Randy.
Still a lot of time here on the clock. And, you know, this is going to become a free throw shooting contest. Neither one of these teams is going to go away easy, Scotty. Man, unbelievable turn of events here.
Wow.
Well, you know, last game we talked about a Donnybrook. And I looked it up. I looked it up on Wikipedia, and it said like a brawl. And it said, you know, a fight, that kind of a thing. You know, Scotty, this has been a Donnybrook.
This has been, wow.
Unbelievable. What a game.
This has been a Donnybrook with all capital letters.
Yeah.
You're right.
An exclamation point.
An
exclamation point on the end.
I'm going to text Donnybrook to you, Eli, in all caps to make sure we're clear that this is a Donnybrook, and that I'm yelling it. You know what I mean? Ramage steps to the line.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's a 3-possession game now.
Colin Ramage, as cool as a cat, steps up to the line and knocks it down. That's a senior for you right there. Ramage has busted his tail in the program. 4 years.
And he gets them both, Randy.
Ramage extends it to 8. Davis now takes it down, gets the layup, cuts the lead to 6. Kankakee in the full court press. Ball goes into Ramage. Goes out to Greaves, over to Zobrist. Zobrist now gets double teamed. Over to Greaves. Back to Zobrist. Gets double teamed. They foul him. With minute 16 to go. Matthew Zobrist will go to the line. Shoot 2.
Taking care of business right now, Randy.
Yep, we got to hit our free throws. We got to hit our free throws. Gets the first. Leads back up to 7. This is the second. Funk, though, contends. Williams gives up the board. Davis for three. Doesn't go. Funk with the rebound. It's fouled by Davis. Funk to go to the line to shoot two with 1:07 to go. That's the fifth foul on Davis, number 11.
Ooh, that's
huge. He'll have to sit down.
That's huge.
He was their leading scorer. I didn't see what he had on the board there, but he had at least 15 points.
But not enough.
Yeah, not enough at this point.
What a player, though, man.
Buck brings it back up to 8.
Oh,
this is the second. Williams now gets the rebound. Brings it up. Williams for three. Doesn't go. Reeves with the rebound. Gets poked away. Funk recovers. And Williams now gets the steal, the dunk. And now Kankakee will take a timeout. 53 seconds on the clock. Redbirds up by 6. Got a long way to go here, Scotty.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around, powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Randy, we just got to make free throws. We're up 6. We just got to continue to make free throws.
Yep, take care of the ball, make free throws, rebound.
Yep.
Comes down to the fundamentals you learned in grade school, Scotty. You know what I mean? Man, what a turn of events here tonight. Wade now checks back up into the lineup for Kankakee.
We just got to be smart. That's all we got. Just got to be smart.
Take care of the ball. Be strong with it. Don't let anybody peel it away. Ball goes into Zobrist, guarded by Williams. Double team, gets the ball to Ramage. Back to Zobrist. Zobrist now doubled. Reverses over to Jones. Now to Greaves, gets doubled. And Greaves gets locked up for a jump ball. And it will be Kankakee ball here.
How many timeouts we got left?
Off the possession arrow.
2. We got timeouts left.
Kankakee to inbound. 35.5 on the clock. Kankakee down by 6. Franklin now brings it up against Greaves. Over to Terrell, over to Williams now, guarded by Zobrist. Back to Terrell. Franklin now for 3. Doesn't go. Zobrist with the rebound. Gets fouled. Zobrist to go to the line to shoot 2 with 20 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go, Randy. He gets these 2, you know what? There's a fat lady getting ready to sing.
Pretty tough for those.
Eli, she's humming right now.
8.
She's humming, not singing yet. It's going to be a fun day at school tomorrow.
Oh,
Eli.
my goodness.
Yeah. Come on, Matthew. Come on, Matthew.
Go.
We need 3 possession game here.
Yep, he hits this. We got a 3 possession game. And he does.
Yeah.
Birds up by 7. 20 seconds to go. Williams to bring it up. 3 goes for Jackson Jr. 15 seconds on the clock. First
4
up by
point
4. Got to take care of the ball here, Scotty.
Yep.
And you're going to have to make a couple more free throws, I hate to say. Wow. Unbelievable.
We should be in good shape, though. If we get both free, we're going to get fouled. The Bucks going to continue to run even if they hit a 3.
Yeah, good point. You're right. How many? Are they out of timeout? Yep, they're out of timeout here. So
we have 2 left. Yeah, 2
right.
left.
If they were to make a bucket, you're right. We let that ball roll. We can let it, let another 5 seconds off the clock. We just have to control the ball here right now and get the possession, and then make the free throws. They're leaving the freshman open, and wow, they threw it to Brady Jones, and Jackson Jr. made a break on the ball. Luckily, he knocked it out of bounds. That could have been a turnover there. No time, ran off the clock.
It was 15.7, wasn't it?
Ball goes into Ramage. Now to Zobrist. Over to Greaves. Ball gets knocked away, and they call a foul.
It's 7.5, Randy. He should be in good shape.
And so Greaves will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Up by 4 with 7.5 to go.
Why didn't they? They let us run a lot of time.
Greaves, this is the first.
Got to be a little bit of fatigue in there. These guys have played all.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
All 36 minutes.
I think is Zobrist the only one to step out of the game?
Yeah.
Today? Second makes it a 5-point game with 7.5. Williams now to bring it up. 3-pointer goes. Clock runs out.
And the clock runs out.
The clock runs out. 63. And they will play the sectional final against the winner tomorrow night of Peoria Central and LaSalle Peru. We'll be back in a little bit with Coach James and his reaction to the overtime win.
No, Matt finally makes the shot in the fourth quarter. It's kind of like the Palatine game.
Welcome back to Washington High School. Coach, I don't know where to begin. You're down, 12 points with like 2.5 minutes to go in the ball game, something like that. And you came back, you had them right where you wanted them, I guess, right?
I was going to say, in the words of Coach Grease, we had them right where we wanted them. That wasn't really the game plan to get down 12 going into the fourth and then surprise them, but it worked out.
Yeah, for sure.
Coach, I mean, you had efforts from, Colin Ramage, cool as a cat, steps up to the free throw line, hit Matthew Zobrist, after not feeling good all game, steps up. I mean, the heart of a champion. Jonah Funk, to me, had the best footwork
He was
I've
really
seen
good
in him all year.
He was really good, yeah. Yeah, I think he learned early on that kid couldn't guard him one-on-one, and he kind of kept that in his head all game and went at him every time he got a chance, and they never stopped it.
Wow.
Yeah, the thing that I love is that, you got down, but your kids never quit. They just kept just plowing along, and pretty soon you got some stops, then you got them to, so you got some baskets of your own, Matthew's big three, but I thought the turning point was when Colin Ramage made a steal right there.
Yeah.
And that was huge.
It reminds you of a lot of our games this year, right? I mean, Normal Community down 15 in the second half, came all the way back out on 4. Palatine, we were down double digits with like 4 minutes to go. Matthew steps up. So these guys have been here. They've been challenged all year. They've been in that position. Kankakee hasn't really been in that position. They've had a lot of blowouts. They haven't had a lot of tight games, and I think it kind of could tell at the end there.
Yeah,
they've never seen a crowd this loud before. They couldn't make a free throw.
Yeah, I mean, with this being 7 miles from school, I mean, we had 90% of the fans in here.
Yeah.
And this is one of the louder gyms we play in all year, the way this thing bounces sound around. But the coach, the second half, you guys go to the man against this team that's, maybe quicker than us and whatnot. But we look so comfortable in that man-to-man defense compared to the zone.
I don't know. We were down 6 at half, and we were down 12 at the end of the third quarter. So I don't know if it was. I think, I hate to say it, but I think Kankakee kind of beat themselves tonight. They didn't make free throws down the stretch. Like you said, Colin, great play to steal it. They had some turnovers, threw one away late in the baseline that could have changed the game. Brady got his hand on it. But our guys got to give them credit. They showed up in big moments, time and time again.
Coach, you got the win here tonight. It sets up a potential rematch with you and Central. You got a little bit of payback with them. But it's nice to know that you live for another day.
Central was maybe our worst game of the year last year. Last time we played at their place. Didn't think the game was officiated great, but that's high school basketball. Coach Ellis from Evanston, the first thing he said to me was, man, that Peoria High game, you guys got a lot of bad calls. Well, thank you. I didn't even ask. But we've had that game circled. We're really hoping to get a chance to play those guys again because we know we didn't play very well last time, and we want to get a chance again.
Coach, it's awfully nice to get a win, and the fashion that you got the win is probably just a little bit extra special. Yeah. I don't know if a lot of people had you guys winning, except for maybe the 3,000 fans that were in here tonight.
Yeah.
But man, what a W. I get to relax a little
I
bit.
thought we were the better team coming in if Matthew plays this game, but obviously he's been a little hurt. He didn't practice Saturday, Sunday. He did a little bit yesterday. He obviously wasn't 100% today. So again, like you always say, it's awesome to win when your best player isn't his best.
Yeah, and for him to for you guys to find a way to win.
Yeah.
And man, other guys stepped up. Jonah Funk stepped up. Ashton Green stepped up. All of your kids.
Brady played really good defense.
Yes.
Yep.
Coach, it's great to get a win. Randy, got any final thoughts?
Hey, we live to fight another day, baby. That's what it's all about at this time.
Fourth straight Sweet 16.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet right now.
Coach, we'll let you get going here. Let you go celebrate.
Thanks,
I want to thank Randy Bagol, my partner up in the booth. I want to thank Jonathan Stolberg for the cameraman on the sideline, my brother Mike up there with the main camera. And I want to thank Eli Young, double dipping tonight, the producer and our third man in the booth. Randy, it's going to be fun to come back and play Friday night. It's like playing on house money, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness. Absolutely. Wow. What a finish.
That'll do it from Washington. Redbirds win in overtime, 64-62. believe it was.
Yeah, 65-63 maybe.
Maybe 65-60. We'll go with that. We'll see you Friday night in Washington.